Greetings, Aquarius. Thanks for stopping by. Muse and Magic 1111 for your deep dive into your tarot journey today. I'm just going to get right on into it and keep this short and sweet. So let's go. Let's get into it. So, we first energy up here, we see that there is, I miss you. There's someone here that you're missing. Yeah, someone here that you're missing. Someone that, someone here that you're missing, or either someone that you're reminiscing about. Okay. This is, it feels like maybe this was the scenario. Someone was playing mind games, or just kind of manipulating, or and take into account that sometimes people can manipulate without knowing that they're manipulating the situation. No, scratch that. Sometimes manipulation can be when people, it's almost like, how you say it, well, if I'm just withholding information, this is up for debate all the time. If I'm just withholding information, that's not the same thing as a lie. Well, some would beg to differ. You're still being deceitful if you're knowingly withholding information that you know that I would need to know in order to make a decision, or in order to move forward from something, or, you know what I mean, to navigate through something. Like, if you're knowingly and willingly withholding information that's important, it's kind of still being deceitful, and thus, to me, it's still a lie. So again, with manipulation, it can kind of be like that. Sometimes people manipulate without calling it or deeming it manipulation, because they're like, well, I was just, being, again, withholding information. I was just being, you know what I'm saying? Just that kind of energy. So either way, you're missing someone here. You're reminiscing. Maybe some of this had to do with some mind games or some game playing going on up in here somewhere. And this was maybe this person, judging from this is a traditional relationship with a masculine and a feminine. Probably someone who basically, there are some similarities, things that you both like. Maybe there was this time of flirtatiousness, or innocent flirtatiousness or something. I don't know, like getting to know one another. However, something I feel transpired, because here we have the card of the trash being taken out, right? There was rejection here, taking out the trash, kicking someone to the curb. Okay. Then there was like this, I don't know, like somebody should have, maybe didn't take the high road. Maybe there was someone who took the high road, but just feeling like, man, I wish I wouldn't have. Like, you know what I mean? But it looks here like, there was some messiness. There was some messiness around this, or moving past it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this was a little bit of drama around here, even if it was just like, there was a lack of mutual vibe or something going on here. Okay. So, yeah. Things that are underway at this moment in time, with all this going on, running in the background, there's still somewhere in here some type of volunteer situation coming up for you, Aquarius, or maybe this is just what needs to come up for you, so it can help to get your mind off, some volunteer situation. Seeking and finding. When you go seeking the truth, seeking whatever it is you're seeking, you will find. Knock and the door shall be open. Seek and ye shall find. So maybe you're searching, seeking information, seeking truth. Um, but, you know, this is about this coming to you, right? What you seek, you will find. And this is also about you just acting very graceful in this situation, gracefully mature about the situation, okay? Learning, yeah, just because that is grace, you know, just learning from your experiences, learning from your mistakes, learning from the people even around you, you know, the relationships around you, regardless of the dynamic. So this is, yeah, you know, time to welcome new energy in here. There's obviously some grief work around this. There's some grieving that's happening. But again, to help with that, you know, it may need to be just some volunteer situation for you to just kind of help shift your energies, shift your mind and your thoughts. And also, this could be getting back to hobbies. I do feel like that would be good for you. Getting back to things that make you happy. Getting back to hobbies and things that actually could bring forth blessings for you, right? Because a hobby could be anything that you're doing that, yes, makes the heart sing, but what if that hobby could actually bring forth extra income? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I feel that, but I just feel that for you. Is there any messages from your person, whoever this person may be, who the trash has been taken out on, or who took out the trash on you, however it came about? Yeah, so this is someone who's knowing that their pride got the best of them, or this could be you, Aquarius. Pride and ego was hurt, you know. So pride and ego was hurt, and someone really felt a little vengeful, you know what I'm saying, from the situation, of wanted you to hurt too. So whatever's transpired, someone wanted someone else to hurt in the situation as well. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix this. Okay. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It's draining me. And I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. Okay. So those are the messages from your person. Just trying to see if there's one more message that comes through. It's almost like this person just recognizes that they have a lot going on in their life right now that requires their attention. And I feel like this person is someone who still needs to figure out their own worth before they can see it in others. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of the messages right there, Aquarius. Again, I'm just keeping this one a little short, brief, and to the point, especially because I'm filming on my phone, and so it's really a long time to download if I do anything over like 10, 12, 15 minutes or whatever. But I hope you enjoyed the message as much as I enjoyed reading for you, Aquarius. And until next time, I am just sending loads of wishes of abundance in love, health, wealth, and understanding. I feel like for you, there's like this thing lingering over you, like, you know, just still of confusion, like, you know, I still don't get it, or I don't understand, or whatever. And the crazy thing about it, Aquarius, is you're very intelligent. You do understand. You do understand. So I don't know, I just felt like I needed to say that. Okay. Okay, guys, so until next time, I love you, and I won't take so long next time. Promise. Bye.